Suffrage. Okay, right. Suffrage is really good because it gives me, obviously, trade routes improvements if I send things to allies. I've gotten allies, but that's not a thing. The 15% on discounts with gold purchases, so that's really, really good. That helps me to buy my military engineers a little bit better. But it also gives me the New Deal card. Now, that is worth 20... That's for 12 cities are benefiting from this. 12 amenities... Sorry, 24 amenities, 48 housing. Really, really good. When combined with liberalism, all of my big cities are now getting 3 more amenities per turn. It's amazing. I've got military research, I've got 5-year plan, I've got trade confederation. It's all good. All of the good stuff, everyone. Just everything's coming in now, and I like it. Their finest hour. All units get 5 combat strength when fighting in or adjacent to their home territory. That's going to be pretty handy. We'll pick that one up for now. We want a little bit of extra loyalty. That's all good. Literally nothing else is giving me any use whatsoever at the moment. So I'm going to get Visselbanken in the hope, in the absolute hope. I should go Machiavellianism, that's probably better. I was going to say in the hope that I find a trade route that I can use, but that seems to be, even for me, that's a silly use of stuff. So their finest hour doesn't do much for me when I'm attacking other cities, but say something attacks me in retaliation, it basically gives me even more combat strength to resist such treachery, so it can be quite handy, really. Let's try this again. I have a melee troop next to the city, so shall I put my religion on it? Yes, there we go. Even when at war, I get the era score to do it, and that's because I now have a majority religion. Thank goodness we worked that one out, eh? What a hilarious little glitch that was. I loved it. I absolutely thought it was hilarious. There we go. So we've now got 3 walls connected. 1, 2, 3. So the Low Countries, they are just about safe now. Just about. Everything else is sort of totally dead in the water. But for now, everything else is safe. Let's just move you to that. Good. Actually, we can attack this 3 city, which is pretty handy. Gives me lots of extra, again, lots of experience, lots of extra combat strength for next time. Good. Oh, and my Norwegian runs, they're working as well. Good. Good. This is fantastic. So I think I might actually get Norway safe as well. How many turns have I got there? 3 turns. It's so close. The thing is, I will still be able to save everything. The problem is going to be once things start to flood, I'm going to take infrastructure damage, but the military engineers will still be able to rush it all the same. Can I just say, I love the fact that Gaul's empire is falling apart right now. It makes me very happy. Paris! Oui, Paris! It's with me now. Amazing. Actually, oh, battleships are going to be so handy. So handy. Did I actually get myself... Sorry, just thinking out loud. Did I get myself a seaport for Base McBoatface? I didn't. I did not. How foolish of me. There we go. There's the seaport. Right. That's been sat on for ages. 95 strength now. There we go. I was wondering, he looked a little anemic. Okay, that's better. That's much better. Oh, these military engineers are so good. Right, Oslo's now fixed. We just need to do one more down here, and we've got the military engineers to do it, I believe. That's all good. Have we still got 2 turns left? Yeah, still got 2 turns left. Okay, good. Operation Rescue Denmark now. This is the next stage of this delicate plan. And here's Paris as well. Oh, this flood barrier needs to go up quick. That needs to go up quick. Okay. Hanover is... Where are you building? Is it this one up there? Nope. Where was... Again, they sort of build walls in places, and I'm not entirely sure where it was. Over here. No. There's a Kiel over there. I don't even know. Who really understands what happens with a wall? Is it to wall or not to wall? That is the question. But I think that is the sort of bit of Norway and Sweden taken over. Good. Right, this is all protected now. This is all protected from the imminent death doom. Yes, the death doom. Everyone knows the death doom. I think Denmark is sacrifice, however, and Sweden as well. These 2 places we're never going to speak of again. They didn't exist. They've never existed. Oh, I just heard a sickening crunch. An absolutely sickening crunch. Oh, and it mostly came from over in England. Oh, no. Oh, and Ireland. Okay, yeah, so we've lost quite a lot of Northern Ireland here. We've lost quite a lot of sort of the divide between England and Scotland. I guess sort of like northern Cumbria is gone. Lancashire is gone. Like the bit in northern Wales is gone. East Anglia. Oh, this is where I grew up. Oh, East Anglia. Oh, no. And, oh, there we go. Cornwall finally has independence. Alright, so something good came out of this. They'll be happy about that. And looking around as well, like, oh, northern France is decimated. Spain has generally got away with this, but I don't feel like I'm going to see the worst of the effects in the Fog of War. I feel like Fog of War is going to hide a lot of what's going on here at 7 turns. Okay, you know what? There's a sort of, there's a little bit, oh, yes, okay, right, a lot is flooded over here, that's not so good. Right, there's a mischievous part of me, right, that is kind of thinking, well now, do I kind of just let it happen? Like, do I just let all this happen and just kind of have some fun? Wouldn't that be entertaining? I'm just sort of, I couldn't help myself, I'm just killing about 5 million different apostles. It's relatively entertaining. So in all of this mess, did we get much oil? There's loads in the English Channel. Not so sure about that, but sure. Oh, that's under a district. Good. That is under Belfast, I believe. That's under a district as well. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, we've got quite a bit then. Is that under a... No. Hang on. Where's the oil? Oh, is it under the harbour? Oh, it's under the harbour. Right, we've got 9 coming in per turn. Okay, that's good. That means we can get some severe battleship improvements. Okie dokie. Coal mine. You know what to do. Oh, Gaul. Oh, what's happened here? Actually, they're just about to give me this city, aren't they? Yeah, maybe I don't want it anymore. It's kind of a bit wet. Also, I'm now actually building railroads. I couldn't resist for too long. I'd rather see the world burn, quite frankly. I'm kind of tempted to leave Great Britain to it just to see how ridiculous it gets. Like, there's a part of me that's like, that could be really funny. So I might. So I've got science foundations now. Scientist points, engineering points, it's all coming in. That's lovely. Military research is good. I think I just need all the research I can get at the moment. Raid card would be good if there's anyone had any campuses, but I thought nobody that actually has been building campuses so far this game. So the pillage game has been terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm just thinking actually steel. Is that the best thing to do? I think it is. And then we'll go chemistry after this point. Build 2 neighbourhoods. Own 3 musketmen. Own an ironclad. It's an ironclad is what I'm waiting for here. Oh, and I didn't get the upgrade card because I'm a numpty. I'm an absolute numpty. Alright, well there's my ironclad anyway, but still, that's a bit annoying. First railroad connection. Perfect. The first of many, hopefully. We need a lot of this. We need a lot of this because we are going to get very floody. Oh, actually, if that's flooded, I might be able to finally get my pirate ship around. Been waiting for an opportunity like this. And again, I've taken this city, but that is now so underwater that I'm questioning whether or not this was actually a good pickup for me. Let's try and get the flood barrier up. Oh, 147 turns. Fun. Just pure joy. Spain wants peace. Turns out they're flooding and they've got other things to worry about right now. So I have steel now. Steel is good. Steel is good. Steel means artillery. I don't need artillery right this moment because luckily for me, the Guard Imperial has moved out of... I keep thinking Poland because it's in Poland and it's kind of a pinky colour. It's not Poland at all. This is France. Hopefully France are now out. They most certainly are. Lovely. They won't stand the test of time and more importantly, the units are going to stop pestering me on my borders, which is going to be hugely helpful. As fun as it would have been to let Denmark flood, we're not going to. 3 turns, and it's going to be safe. Actually, 4 turns for flooding. Okay, good. That's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're saving Denmark 1 flood barrier at a time. England, we're going to ignore. We're just going to turn our backs to that one, and we're going to say, oop, no idea what you're talking about. Oh yeah, my caravel can raid. Of course it can. And I'm getting double points. Oh, I need to put the raid card in. That would be so good. Maybe communism was the way to go. Maybe. Rome are doing the thing where they're trying to kill Linz because it's a military emergency. But they're just throwing all their units again at a steel-walled encampment that has 81 strength. It's like, don't throw your cavalry into it. It's almost a meme, the AI throwing cavalry into steel walls, but they're doing it. They're doing it right here and we can watch them do it. It's so stupid. Stop. doing it. Right, forced modernization. I'm going to treat myself to that briefly. I need a little bit of science doing that, which isn't great, but I have a whole flotilla of fun games to be upgrading right now. Look at that battleship. It's got 80 range strength. That's pretty damn good. I've also got all my artillery, which is ready to rock as well. I say artillery, they're bombards at the moment, but now they are artillery. Look at that. Beautiful. Just going to buy a stadium right in the middle of everything quickly. Dusseldorf is very nice. It's all of my cities around it. And now the Estadio. One of my favourite wonders, if not my favourite wonder. It's got to go down. 2 culture, 2 amenities to every city in my empire. It'll make such a difference. Such a difference. We need it. We need it in our lives, and we need it fast. Stealing all kinds of science from Norway right now. That's good. That's really, really good. Oh, Pingala just got neutralized. Oh my god, there are 2 spies in here, and one of them is max level. And he has a seduction. Of course it is. It's seductive Olgay. Oh, you... Oh, look at that seductive man. How did anyone get past you? That is just... Oh, I think someone's coded that wrong. Anyway, that's about 30 science just got lost from my capital there. No big deal. It's fine. It's fine. 6 more turns of neutralized. Ugh. Oh, everything's on fire up here. Oh, wow. The yields are crazy as well. Blow. Oh, that's 11 food and 9 production. Okay, we're just going to leave that alone for a bit. Oh, now you've caught someone. Oh, yeah. Now you've caught someone, you handsome bastard, you. It's too late now, isn't it? Pingala's dead. Your boss is dead. Alright, Denmark looks to be pretty much protected now. Alas, no more polders in the area, but at the rate Malmo's sinking, no one's particularly safe in this area. I just heard another sickening crunch in my ears, and that can only mean one thing. The world is fighting back again. That means... What's happened this time? Oh, Coastal Lowland 2 has just gone, oh no. Oh no. What has happened to the UK? Oh dear. Scotland's like chilling up here being like, we lost Aberdeen, no big deal. And England's like, the River Eden's totally gone, the River Trent's totally gone. Northern Ireland is gone. That island is just sinking very quickly. Hang on. Now, the next fun bit is this next one. That's Coastal Lowland 1 disappears entirely. So that will be quite fun. So then we can build more polders. Not that I view this in a way of like, it's good or bad depending on whether polders are a thing. But... it absolutely is. You know, I keep making this guy a military ally, but he's like the worst military ally because he won't go to war with me for anyone. Like, come on, friend. What I'm sort of hoping here is that other people have had it worse, and looking at Italy, yep, other people are having it worse than me right now. Oh yeah, they're sticking up the walls now. That's not going to help you. Oh dear, Portugal's gone. Portugal has mostly disappeared at this point. Oh dear, Spain. Oh, now for you. Oh, some of this is flooded and on fire. Well, cool. That's a very particular sort of flooding. Slightly frustratingly, all the stuff I was pillaging is all flooded. That's kind of a bit annoying. I was actually going to see if I could, you know, kill stuff, but never mind. The only problem is that Babylon is not getting flooded at all. Babylon is safe up in the hills and mountains over here. That's no fun. So that's not going to be a good strategy in terms of making sure that Babylon doesn't get a science victory. They've just got nanotech as well. Oh no, they are so far ahead of me. It's ridiculous. Oh dear, I keep looking at England and it's such a mistake. You know what, I'm just going to let it go. I feel like I'm going to let it go and I'm just going to make polders everywhere. Maybe England will be better. Maybe it'll be better after it floods. How many polders can I stick in? That will be the question. I'm going to get the builders ready, actually. Lined up, ready to go. I'm busy trying to flog strategic resources on the market, but literally dry land is the only thing people want to buy right now. It's like everything else is just inconsequential. My boats are just waiting so patiently here, just ready for the land to flood even more so that I can start to shoot things. I don't think that's how the game is supposed to go, but I love it. Oh, the battleships are so good because they can fire 4 tiles when They're next to the pirate captain. Boaty McBoatface, you legend, you. Oh, I've just realised Russia is like almost entirely gone. Look at all these yields. Oh, the tiles are so good and they're all going to get flooded. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh no! This stadio was just stolen. No! Oh, you're kidding me. Who did that? Was it you, Babylon? Have you done this? Where is it? Where is it? I want it. Oh, I don't even know where it is. I bet it was Genghis or maybe even like Russia. It's probably Russia, isn't it? There's stadiums in Russia. Oh, that's one way to rile Ursa, is to steal the Estadio from him. There's a couple of games in a row that's been stolen. That's frustrating. So my builders in England are not going to fix a thing. They don't want to close their eyes. They don't want to fall asleep or miss you. And they're not going to fix a thing. That's what you should remember. All they're going to do is build polders. And as the land floods, they will flood and just provide more beautiful, beautiful polder land. Ooh, Goddard. Now that's a good one. I don't know why Rome passed on him. Okay, perfect. That is rocketry boosted. And 20% extra to space race projects. Pingala, speaking of you, get back in there and try not to die again, please. Thank you so much. Major flood. You don't say. You don't say. Oh, Cardiff is underwater right now, but sure, a flood. Matthew Perry. No, I don't want him because there's no city-states in this game. This is extra loyalty for a city. Nope, again, I don't really want that either. Not very useful for me. Right, I think I can actually just get through now to this Norwegian city. Haha! I can. It's a loyalty like, oh, full loyalty in 17. This is, I mean, that's just brilliant. Look at that. I stole it. I stole it all for myself. Oh, that's a nuclear submarine armada that Rome just killed a Curacao army with in one hit. A single hit. That's a little bit worrying, isn't it? Okay, right, we're only actually just going into either the Renaissance or the era after that, so industrial era, so I think we don't even have a chance to vote. Dutch Danger Crabs, though, needs a bit of a vote, please. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Which era are we going to go into now? It's got to be a close thing. Well, we are in industrial. Okay, so that was the industrial vote. Good, good, good. Gotcha. Sometimes it's difficult to remember when all of your game is just death. Alright, so this artillery actually has the luxury of being able to sort of stand on this tile and shoot over the top, which is awesome. This artillery has the +1 range as well. Good, good. Right, we've got a couple of artillery with range on them, so that's awesome. We're just going to hit Rome City from a distance. There is the research lab. That feels like it's come very late, seeing as Babylon is already on Mars. But that's... cough. It's all fine. It's all fine, research labs. Let's get them going. Let's get them going good. Gonna have to do a little bit of a rejigging in a lot of my cities. I'm still building campuses in quite a few cities. I don't know why I'm bothering to build flood barriers there. Let's fix... There's just no point really, is there? That's so stupid. Okay, research labs will pop up soon. There's rocketry. Good. We've got Roebling on the way. He'd be a very nice addition to my empire, so let's keep an eye out for him. Come on, Rome. Do you want peace? They kind of want peace, but it's a limp peace. So I'm going to just bomb them a bit until they really want peace, you know? They've got to really want it. Otherwise, what's the point? Also, do we want to finish this canal quick? You bet. 1, a 2, a 3. Such a pointless use of military engineers. I love it. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's climate change 4. So all the 1 meter tiles have permanently flooded now. Oh, look at all this. If my boats can go into them, it can only mean one thing. And that, my friends, means that polder time is just around the corner. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Britain will become just a sea of polders. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Yes, that's exactly what Manchester needed in here, was more polders. Hang on, is that not... Yeah, look, for whatever reason, he actually got onto land on that tile. I was like, I don't think so. Weird. Some tiles you can build polders on, others you can't, but that's okay. Second city with my Curacao. Air. That's a cool name. I like the fact that it kept it as well. Awesome. Right. There's a lot of flood barriers that need repairing, but we're just going to do all the regular repairs first because flood barriers take literally forever. Woohoo! I picked up another city from Gaul, and they just lost a city here. Oh, their entire empire is falling apart faster than the sea can reclaim it. It's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. This flood barrier, though, needs to sort itself out quick because there are some serious polder tiles around here that I wish to play with. Yeah, look, it counts as him being on land, but I can put the polder down. It's a strange one. Like, sure, it's a little bit glitchy sometimes. I think it's because it's submerged land and it doesn't really know what it's doing. But I think, you know, if we can stick a polder down, we will. And oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. This is wonderful. This is all I ever wanted, was just like nothing but polders. All of these internal trade routes are beginning to spring up from my capital. That makes me think that communism might not have been too bad an idea, but the democracy is giving me the amenities that I need to be very happy in the housing as well, so I can't complain. There's rocketry. Rocketry is cool. I want satellites though. Build 2 biplanes and build 2 broadcast centers. Okay, broadcast centers I am building in random places. I'm not building them very fast, but they are there. Sometimes it can be quite difficult to work out where polders can be put because the land has disappeared so much. It looks like there's more land than there actually is. I think that could be one of the main reasons I'm getting a little bit confused here. Just a little bit. Like that polder looks like an island, but it's not an island. This is Ireland. That's an island. This is not Ireland. This is Northern Ireland. No, it is Ireland. Oh dear. Amsterdam just did that fun thing where it just finished a water park and its amenities didn't go up at all because it still had luxuries that it could give to somewhere else. How boring. Never mind. There is a Ferris wheel. Lovely. Here is an aquarium. Suddenly my capital's on +3 and that's 149 gold per turn now. That's sorry, production per turn. That's a little bit better. I'm just going to keep on shipping. I'm just selling everything I can dig up from the ground as per usual. It's a typical Ryan game really, but we're doing that. And that gives me hopefully enough to get an aquatic centre in, and boom, there's the +6. Phew. I don't think anything can be lost now. There's 14 amenities coming in from entertainment there. 161 production now. As long as I'm conquering other cities, which I'm doing at a fairly decent rate, I'm still getting that 20% bonus, so that's good fun. Amsterdam, yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Let's get the spaceport in afterwards, and we can get these projects up in the air. Can we kill Malung this turn? I believe we can. Attack ineffective. I believe we can't. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm just going to pillage all of this gold though. That could be quite fun. Oh, that's interesting. The submerged tiles that had forest fires on them previously all have extra yields. So my polders are actually improved in these cities. That's really cool. Awesome. Oh, the cliffs of Dover have submerged. Have you seen that? The cliffs of Dover are flooding from the other direction. That's pretty extreme. Here we go. Malung has been taken as well. Beautiful stuff. Ah, it's good to see a united Norway. Not under Norwegian rule, under Dutch rule. That's clearly the better rule, but it's good to see it unified anyway. Oh my lord, look at St. Petersburg. It's totally gone. Oh lordy. Russia, what has happened over here? Oh no. The Black Sea is totally bigger than it once was. Look at that, Crimea has actually separated itself from the mainland. It's finally done it. Good on you. Look at that, Turkey. Turkey's shrinking by the day. Babylon are just like chilling on 400 science. That's on 50% penalty. Bloody Babylon. Ugh. Who invented Babylon? Why are they so fun? Ooh, Bourges. Nice. God, this is a bad dark age for Gaul. Dear oh dear, Gaul can sometimes suffer from this. They put so many mines down in their territory that often the food can be a bit neglected. Although looking around, Gaul don't appear to have put many mines down, to be fair, so I'm pretty sure that's not what's happened here. I think it's just stuff has happened and they're trying not to talk about it. Peace with Norway. I think that's probably fair. I've taken a lot from them now, and there's really not much more I can take. Quite proud of this, actually. I managed to build some mountain tunnels through the Alps so that I could attack Aquilia over the top. Look at that. That is a smart Ursa play. Oh, railroads, military engineers. Why would you not? Why would you not? Hey, military emergency is done as well. That is really handy, because that hopefully is going to mean that people should chill out. Chill out being, of course, a technical civ term of like, just stop it. Just like, can you not? Can you zero in on that? Like, is that a thing? Oh dear. Anyway, look. I've got an actual barbarian outpost. That's another trade route. I did a thing. For once, Ursa, late game, remembered the skills of his civ. Or in this case, secret society, but still. What an achievement. Oh, now you want peace, do you, Rome? Do you now? Alright, I'm just going to assess this briefly. Oh, they've got 1,500 gold per turn. This could be the sort of little money deal at the end of the game that we're looking for to actually try and beat Babylon, who are still scarily ahead. Haven't got smart materials yet, though, but they are scarily ahead, and they are well into the future era techs, so it's not long until they get them. Oh no, again, it was the car crash of flooding doom. And it's gone to climate change 5. Oh dear. Oh no, England's even sank further. That's the coastland 3 is now flooded. The next one is fun though. This one means that coastal lowland at 2 meters will disappear entirely. That will give me more polders. Not that I'm just considering polders in all of this, but I am. That's basically the only thing I care about. Ignore all of the flames in the middle. It's polders. In fact, actually, oh, look at this. Loads of like cool 2s going. 7 turns again. 7 turns and then we're cool. Oh, I just took a look and Africa is mostly gone. Oh no, what's Egypt going to look like? Oh, their capital is just an island and it's flooded. Oh dear. Oh dear. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. You love to see it. This is just... oh, it's wonderful. Look at this polder. 9 food, 8 production, and 5 gold. That is just a ridiculous tile. Like, with a plane over it as well. I mean, what more do you want in life? That is a screenshot in itself. That is a yield. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Davalex, Dayboy91, Trevor Askby, Paul Coffey, Kroger Brand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Portland, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, and Nim for all of your support, as well as everybody else who engages with the video and helps me to defeat the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.